Hello everyone, I hope y'all are doing well. This is 3D printed animatronic creature part 50, test movements, lips, and gimbal. Well, I just wanted to show y'all what I've been doing. I'm getting ready to start doing some programming, but I had to test all the movements first. But the first thing I did is I popped the lower off of the uh, the lower teeth off the jaw. And I need to make some adjustments to those teeth and kind of shave them down a little bit so I could get some more clearance and plus close the mouth a little bit, or it would make, you know, the lips come closer. But overall, it's coming around really well. I'm really happy with it. And but as you see here, I got to make sure the bite stays the same, so I shave the bottom off the teeth. But I wanted to make sure because the lip movements are maybe anywhere from 4 to 6 millimeters all because this is a small creature. So I guess I'm doing some little dentistry. But right here, that center lip is a problem. And but it's not matching up to the set on the core. So I needed to make some adjustments to that too, and you'll see later. But as you see here, I just took some sandpaper and just slowly, you know, removed some of the bottom and flattened it out so I could match it up. But if you see here on this lower lip, it goes into a socket. Well, if I have a silicone that's attached to that lip, that's going to create a stop. But the stop is at the bottom of the teeth. So if I shave some of the teeth down some, and I can close that lip area so it won't be open. It might be a partial opening for the lips, but it'll look better when it's moving. But as you see here, I kind of shaved down some, and I'm using the RC unit to close it, to close the jaw and hold the teeth in place, and just doing some testing. But it's coming around, and I had intentions to do silicone on the to do some silicone on the jaw, but I decided not to because it does this effect where the teeth go underneath the lips when it's moving. The skin's not attached. It has an illusion of the lower teeth going behind the lips. But overall, it's just doing some, I guess, creature dentistry, just adjusting the bite, making sure that, I mean, I might have shaved off a millimeter, maybe two, but it's giving me a lot more, you know. eh, I am shooting for realism, but and another thing, this silicone, you know, I've worked with silicone for a long time, and the thing about it is everything sticks to silicone. And it's just, I'm going to have to get a blower and blow all this stuff before I get it going. But I'm happy with the results of doing the teeth a little bit, and it's closing the lips a little bit. But as you see here, I had it set, and I need to add an extension to this lip movement. So I just made a little bitty piece, had it printed, and I extended it a little bit. But also, if these mechanisms have a socket of silicone, there's something on the silicone's going to be on the bottom of the movement. And I cannot have that silicone touching the teeth because it might bind it, it might not move well. But as you see here, I glued those outside upper lips first, let them set up, and then now I'm just applying some for the lower lip. I'm placing some silicone on there, some silpoxy from Smooth On, and I applied it on there, and I let these two set. And I put them back into their original sockets. But that was a problem with that center upper lip, but I made adjustments, added a little bit to it. But here's the lip test. And but now it's in a bind because I have that support. Now, if I remove that support, the head's going to go down. And that's just, part of it. But I'm just doing some quick tests, and I mainly tested my upper lip. But as you see here, the side pieces, the side upper lips will move. But here's a gimbal test I'm setting up now. As you see, I'm getting ready to remove that support because now the servos are supporting the head. And you might have remembered in the last video, I glued the chest piece on, and this is mainly why I'm testing these movements. And I am using the RC controller, but I'm testing all these movements on the RC controller first before I put it on the VSA. But I'm just doing the left-right movement and the gimbal mechanism where he'll tilt his head. And I'm really impressed. I'm happy with it. The gluing of the chest piece area, like y'all seen in the previous video, it's holding. It's great, and I'm loving it. What do y'all think? I'm liking I'm liking these movements. It's really, I'm really happy. And this was one of the main goals of doing a full head animatronic creature silicone skin, so I could get that look, because this adds a whole nother dimension of realism for an animatronic. So for the next test, I want to put this in the glass dome to see how my movements are inside this glass dome. But it's just a simple movement. I don't want to, get down on the movements and test on how far, because I want to get my animatronic working first before I just don't want to push it, And another thing, that being a small animatronic, I just don't know as far as the EcoFlex 10. I'm happy with it. It's reaching what I'm really wanting it to do. But what do y'all think about this? I think it's a pretty cool movement. Everything is coming along. So now what I need to do is put everything on the servo controller, and I'm going to pull up VSA, and I'm trying to get everything so I can get another movement, the final movement of everything, and also do some maybe some programming where you actually see like it's talking and things like that with VSA. I can import, or I can create an audio file and add some it talking, things like that. But as you see here, the bottom lip nothing else is connected. It's just the gimbal. But I'm happy with it, and I hope y'all like. Please, thanks for the comments and the subscribers and likes and shares. But I hope y'all like it. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know, and a thumbs up. It helps me. Later. Have a good one.